there's like people who have a large amount of followings, and there's people who have fans and active followers, and it's such a different thing now.
Yeah.
Like it just if you have a bunch of followers, it truly does not mean you can sell tickets.
It's true. I didn't. Yeah. I mean, I guess 25 or something isn't too bad usually for like a hideout headliner, but for that many followers, it is like.
Yeah, like there's comedians here in Boston that have like 10K followers, and they're not selling you
Well,
tickets.
it's like anything too, where it's just like
very true.
it's a number, so everyone can just be like 2 million, 100,000, big number, but it's like, yeah, those people are following someone who does like an impression of Christopher Walken doing the time every day.
Yeah,
I just made that up. I guarantee that person has 10 million followers.
Oh my God.
And the idea that that's the same as someone who can like sell out the Wilbur because they have 2 million followers, I'm just like, can we fucking, I don't know. It's like, it just the second there's numbers, everyone just goes, oh, look at the number. And I'm just like, well, calm down.
Because it has like some, like at the end of the day, it still has some metric. Like it is
Right.
a metric of like, you can at least, you're able to curate product that can go out.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, you have 3 followers, you're gonna make a video and your mom's gonna see it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like means nothing. Like you said, like they're not
just
interested in
the
you.
metrics.
Right. They're not going out on Friday night.
The results of the metrics change. Like it's the results like are different these days than it used to be.
Yeah, like I was hanging out with Janet and you know Ari Dar.
Yeah.
I've
Very funny.
Very funny.
English
Very
teacher,
funny.
season 2.
Yeah. Janet's obsessed.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
I like, unsure of, but like they posted all those TikToks and like before Janet's like special, and all of the comments were like, "Oh my God, we love you! Come to Boston! We want to see you perform." She's like, "I literally live here."
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
And people came to Janet's taping and they knew every word of Ari's songs because they are meaningfully like obsessed with her.
Yeah.
And then there's just like 20 other people who have the exact same level of following, and they're like, "This is how you fold a bed sheet every day."
Yeah.
And it's just like it's not the same thing.
I mean, 15 million views isn't nothing.
Nope. You guys got to find your audience, which is why you want to have your audience be the most depraved group of fucking degenerates possible. Just being like, yeah, my podcast about jerking off. It's just like, yeah, everyone comes out to the show and it's just like a lot of arrests. I don't know.
A lot of announcements made, new neighborhoods.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he be?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read, the only podcast where people cold read sketches they have never seen before. It's very brave of them, and we do not have horny sketches. These sketches are very chaste, they're very cultured, they're very thought out and normal. I'm your host, as always, Tom, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Katlin. Say hi, Katlin.
Hello.
And with me, as always, is the master of the blacklist himself, John. You're finished in this town, Farrell. How we doing, John?
It's a beautiful day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's
There's
going on there?
I don't know.
Well, you're holding it low.
Yeah, be careful holding at the end.
Not too.
Yeah.
There we
you
go.
How you doing, John?
I'm beautiful now. It's another beautiful day in
That
Hollywood.
used to drive me crazy when
I
comics
know,
did
I
that.
know, I know.
They'd be like, your mic's fucked up. I'm like, you're holding it at the part that it's connected.
And not only that, but you're like shaking it around, like just.
Important Hollywood executive
Oh, yeah.
John Farrell is
They're literally unplugging it and plugging it back in. They're like, there's something wrong with your mic.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with the mic.
And with us returning is Hollywood Stubbs A-list superstars Monica and Cam. Welcome back to the show, Monica and Cam.
Hi.
Thanks
Thank you
for
for having us.
Showed up at the same time, talk at the same time.
That was the high of someone who hugs with the asses like 25 feet apart, hugging only at the shoulders. How are we doing, guys? How's life in the comedy trails? How we doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, on the verge of quitting at every second.
You guys have
comedy,
like
I see.
a couple that's about to break up energy.
Oh, that's so funny because I feel like we like each other so much, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I think that's why we're breaking up.
Yeah, that's it. It's too much.
Yeah, I'm also gay, so that might make a.
But like when he asked
You wasted my
didn't
best
know.
years.
I'm so
when he
sorry.
asked you, all,
You just found out.
he asked that question. You guys like looked at each other like, "What are we gonna say to this?"
How do we?
This kills at parties. Let's do the first sketch. Diving into lunch note. Okay. This is an exciting one. Let's have Monica, you play kid 1. Cam, you're going to be kid 3/principal. John, you're going to be kid 2. And Katlin, you're going to be mom. Elementary school is anything but easy for the brave warriors who attend it, also known as children. We open on a trio of 10-year-old kids at the cafeteria table, opening their box lunches from mom.
Aw, tuna sandwich again.
Looks like another bologna with the crust off.
My mom put a note in my lunch and says, "You're my favorite guy."
Whoa, that's super cool. The note I got from my mom says, "You're the best kid in the world." Kind of corny, but I'll take it.
It's not corny. Your parents sound like really cool people.
They are super cool people. I'm truly blessed.
My mom also put a note in my school lunch. It says, "I have Principal Hopkins at the old abandoned epoxy plant. No cops."
That's no cops.
Wow, your mom is weird.
Yeah, your mom's weird, dude.
Come on. We have to go save Principal Hopkins.
Absolutely not. I have a bright future at this school. I'm not cutting class to go to an epoxy plant when it's even operational.
Well, I don't have shit going on at this school. Let's go.
Cut to the 2 losers walking into the old epoxy plant.
Hey, Mom, do you have your principal hostage in here?
Hi, Mrs. Perry. I have a core memory of you helping me when I puked at a party once.
The evil mom, meanwhile, is way up on the scaffolding, like a movie villain with kindly Principal Hopkins tied to a pole or whatever.
Not one step closer, Trevor, or your beloved Principal Hopkins gets it.
Don't test her, boys. This mom. Don't test her, boys. This kid's mom's a real bitch.
Why are you doing this, Mom? And why did you give me peanut butter crackers instead of goldfish?
Yeah, you know he likes those.
The same way he likes this feckless school administrator, huh? This lackey to your skateboarding ways.
It's true. This lady hates skateboarding.
Yeah, my mom hates skateboarding.
That sucks, man.
She loves homework.
What the fuck? Why is she so obsessed with math equations in the home?
It's really complicated, but our principal has recently outlawed homework.
Then why are my grades still dog shit?
You have behavioral issues, Tyler.
Mom can feel the narrative getting away from her, so she reasserts her control of the situation with the classic strategy of yelling.
I do love homework, and to prove it, I'll kill your goddamn principal.
Why? Just because he skateboards to school and banished after-school assignments?
It's true. I'm just a humble, kick-flipping, homework-hating principal.
Yes, that's exactly why. And now I'm going to murder him in this abandoned factory.
Why did you invite us here via lunchbox note? Why not leave us out of this entirely?
Because I need to pin this all on you.
But why?
Shut up! I'm about to beat you to death with a hammer.
No, I'm sorry. I'll never skateboard again. Or maybe just on weekends.
She's doing this because she wants to keep me busy after school and every night.
Don't tell him. That stays within the family.
Come on, you gotta tell me the secrets, specifically about your trauma. And that's how everything gets solved in the movies.
Shit, you're right. It's the only way to do anything.
That's true, actually. And I hate to admit it, as an insane person with a hammer.
Okay, we're doing a big confession now. We got one of those really close shots that makes someone's face feel like it's 100 feet tall, like in television's best musical, The Bear.
Every day when I get home from school, since like first grade, my mom will be in the kitchen working on her unauthorized spin-off of HBO's The Sopranos.
Kid 2 bursts into tears while Kid 1 and Principal take a beat to grasp what's going on.
Wait, she's doing what? I don't think I heard that right.
He said she's making an unauthorized spin-off of HBO's The Sopranos.
Like a movie?
It's going to be a limited run episodic series, but more modern with handheld cameras.
She's full of shit. My mom has no command of lighting.
That's not good. Lighting's so important.
Stay out of this. Without homework, my goddamn kid will ruin the entire pre-production.
What's your plan for distribution?
I'm going to upload it to Vimeo and charge people to see it.
This lady got no idea what she's doing. You kids got to get out of here.
You don't understand. This one is going to focus on Vito's nephew, who moves to the Bronx to become a capo. Was that the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody cares, lady. That shit is extremely played out.
Run, boys. Tell my skateboard I'm sorry.
All right, later, everyone. probably see you later at some sort of legal thing.
The two kids sprint out of there while Kid 2's mom kills the principal with a hammer and then goes home. Everyone is so uptight and waspy about it that the police never figure out who did it. Wow, this is like when Tony and Christopher whack that guy. I got to write this down. Fiend scene.
Okay. So what's a capo?
Oh, it's a captain within the mafioso organization. It's basically like a middle
Oh.
manager.
I had no clue.
Yeah, I went to mafia school. It's called
Oh, wow.
it's called the Sopranos DVDs in my friend's basement.
Oh, that's where that degree's from.
Yeah. Friend's Basement University.
FBU?
That is a type of school for sure.
So Capo the restaurant is basically just like going to a restaurant called like The Godfather.
Which is very South Shore pizza place. Like my favorite pizza place when I was growing up was Capone's in Weymouth, and it's just like, hey, Al Capone pizza pie. Like, you know that guy from Chicago?
Yeah, famous for his pizza.
Famous for yeah. Well, it's like trattoria. Like you see that, you're like, oh, so fancy. It just means family restaurant. So it's like trattoria romana, and it's like a Roman family's restaurant. You're like, okay.
Yeah, they do
Like-
that with Mexican restaurants a lot. Like, it'll like sound good in Spanish, but really it's just like place for food.
We eat here.
Like literally, Mexican restaurant will be the name, but in Spanish.
And it's written in cursive, so it's really wowing
yeah,
people.
it's got some cactuses, on the logo.
Yeah, those are the T's.
What does lindo mean in Spanish? Because my favorite restaurant growing up was Mexico Lindo.
I know linda means pretty.
So just
Like,
yeah, that's
so-
okay.
So I
Yeah.
could-
Pretty Mexico.
yeah, probably.
Pretty
Yeah,
Mexican.
there you
yeah,
go.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, this place is like pretty Mexican.
Yeah, this is a pretty Mexican place. So
It's-
yeah.
Google says nice. So it's Mexico nice. Which, to be fair, like we're like, that's so stupid. I had this in my head. But then you look at like an American restaurant
Yeah.
and it's like Sweet Betty's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah.
That's
Just
We're like Chili's.
yeah. The toast.
Chili's,
Like, what could it mean?
The toasted nugget. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Crackers.
As
If
we
you knew nothing about crackers, no, Cracker Barrel. If you knew,
Did you just call Cracker Barrel crackers?
yeah,
I don't think you
did.
could say that
I
anymore.
did. But if you knew nothing about, like, if you were like ESL and you saw Cracker Barrel and knew nothing about it, you're like, I don't think I want to go there.
I don't want to eat a barrel of crackers.
Yeah.
We should go to the Friendly Toast after this. That place sounds like it's
Now,
terrible.
Texas Roadhouse, I would go on the name alone for sure.
You been?
I love Texas Roadhouse. Those that cinnamon butter with the rolls.
The
oh,
peanuts
yeah.
on the ground.
Although,
stuff,
you know
yeah.
what? They got rid of the baked beans. What the fuck? I know, right?
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
know-
fucked up.
There's one in the Walpole Mall. I drove by it the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Great story,
You
John.
go in?
It was an advertisement. It wasn't a story.
John, that is the most
Oh my
middle-aged
God.
suburban, just being like, oh, South Shore, there's an Apple store in Hingham.
It's
The
good
most
about,
dead-end uncle thing to be fucking
Yes.
saying.
you know, when sometimes you just have to watch someone else do your shitty work, and you're like, wow, that is bad. That's what the show has taught me. It's taught me that.
One time we were dog sitting in the suburbs. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse, and it was honestly pretty great. And that's all we could talk about.
We were just like,
And
should we move to Pembroke?
Yeah. We were like,
Like,
wow,
it's
we
awful,
are.
driving sucks, everyone's kind of racist, but like Longhorn,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, we were like, we're really doing the suburb experience. We're going to the chain restaurant, and then we're talking about how awesome the chain restaurant is.
Hey,
I mean, I get that. I worked in a Bertucci's that was in the parking lot of the headquarters,
Oh.
and then right next door that was attached to the building was a Longhorn. And so that's what we would always. That was our incentive was always a gift card to Longhorn.
Oh.
So if we wanted
And
a
you
big
worked
night
at
out,
the
and we worked at the
Bertucci's?
Bertucci's
That's
next door.
brutal.
And so
That's
they'd be
really
like,
fun.
yeah, if you got like whoever sells the most desserts tonight, it's gonna get $25 to the Longhorn. So you just like, oh,
Ooh.
cool. After work, I can just walk
That's
next door.
crazy.
That's like a very small steak.
Yeah.
Well, that's like your parents being like, if you get good grades, we'll let you go have dinner at our richer, cooler neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Let's do the next sketch.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like a John one from John's. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Landscaping us is a John one
It's the
for
soundtrack
sure.
of a John sketch. Oh, jeez.
They start the sketches just start becoming John's actual life.
This is close to John's.
I don't work with my
actual-
hands. I'm a big Hollywood producer.
Never do that kind of thing. John's above it. We all know where this is going. Landscaper 1 will be Monica. Landscaper 2 will be...
Yeah, I think I can guess it based off the fact that there's Landscaper 1 and Wizard.
Yep, Wizard is going to be John. Landscaper 2 is going to be Cam. And Homeowner is going to be Katlin. To have a lushful lawn, you need to give it some tender, loving care. But people who do that are bums. You want a green yard? I'll tell you what it takes. You need some green yourself and a wizard. We're watching 2 landscapers work at their magicless labor on a suburban lawn.
Okay, I'll be right back. I just need some grass seed.
Grass seed, you bought that stuff 3 days ago.
Yeah, it's a process. It's all right there in the Farmer's Almanac, which I always have in my pocket.
Landscaper 1 takes the big book out of his back pocket.
That's the Bible.
It's the Bible with the Farmer's Almanac hidden inside, so nobody suspects of me.
Suspects it's me.
Suspects of me.
Suspects of me.
Nobody suspects of me. My farmer didn't know how.
Sure, there you go.
Maria Palamas.
Oh.
You're lying.
You want me to do it normal?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can do it extra Italian if you want.
It's a Bible with the Farmer's Almanac hidden inside, so nobody suspects my farming know-how.
Does it say also how to get the grass more green? All-knowing one.
Yeah, it's pretty early on in the pages, but we're going to need... Why can't I read today? But we're going to need to change the watering process.
Hey, irrigation, it's my job. It's like the William Shakespeare of that stuff.
Well, why are you trying to kill the grass?
What's wrong with it? I import the liquid from Canada.
It's ginger ale. There's nothing in my religious farming book about watering the lawn with soda.
It's not just ginger ale. It's Canada Dry.
So what's your friggin' point?
The lawn was sick. The only cure for sick grass is ginger ale and saltines.
Have you tried water and manure?
Homeowner marches out to the work site. They're clearly on one, as the homeowning public puts it.
What is this insane shit about putting soda in the lawn?
Okay, first of all, what else did you hear? Because we might have to explain some stuff.
You're drowning my fucking lawn in ginger ale?
Right. But did you hear about how I'm the William Shakespeare of irrigation?
Just make my lawn green.
If you want that, it's going to take me 2 weeks, and you have to do it my way.
Shut up. I hired a new landscaper, and you'll both be working for them from now on.
Hey, this sucks. I'm not doing that. I'm like a priest of gardening.
Stop saying that. Your new foreman is here. Deal with him.
A generic wizard saunters in. His costume is fine, but there's no real accent or personality to the ensemble.
Hello, I'm a wizard of landscaping.
That sounds made up.
It's a real job. Ask anyone.
I think I heard of this kind of thing.
You always say that, and you're always lying. He was trying to water the lawn with ginger ale.
Of course he was. Has this bozo even tried Canada Dry?
Are you serious? Is this a serious question?
He refused, so I completed the job myself. And take a look at this. He uses the Farmer's Almanac.
Ha! He thinks this is a farm? What a loser.
That's what I said.
Hey, it contains important information about rainfall.
Are you sure this guy is using the Farmer's Almanac? Looks like more... Look, take 2. Are you sure this guy is using the Farmer's Almanac? It looks more like he's reading the Almanacs of Dumps.
Whoa. The Dump Almanac is also an important publication. It helps people to understand how to recycle with the seasons.
Shut up. If we were at Hogwarts, I would shove you in a locker.
Fine. I can either be fired. Can I either be fired or go purchase the lawn seed?
Homeowner has been listening through the open window the entire time because they love the drama, that messy bitch.
No, you can't go.
Whoa, have you been listening the whole time?
Shut up. I'm talking to the wizard / your boss.
Of course. It's because clients love me.
I don't know why I hired these morons. They didn't show up prepared with lawn seed.
I don't even need to buy seeds. I can conjure them through magic.
How's that? You gotta magically have someone DoorDash you grass seed?
Oh, very easily. I just need a simple flick of the wrist.
Whoa, sounds like you're a pervert.
Hey, stuff your trap, book boy.
The wizard pulls out their cellular device. The magic part is that there's an antenna, and it can make international calls and texts crystal clear.
Hey, Larry, I'm going to need 15 yards of grad seed. Great. See you then.
Whoa, that's what I call magic in the workplace.
That's not magic. They're just buying stuff over the phone.
Better than anything you do.
Yeah, imagine if I didn't come here to magically save the day. That would have been crazy. Crazy bad.
To be honest, I was expecting a little bit more actual magic.
Yeah, kind of a letdown, man.
What do you mean? The lawn is beautiful. People are giving you compliments all the time.
But how quickly you forget. Lawns have both a part 1 and a part 2.
Just like The Godfather.
Exactly. This loser probably hasn't even seen it.
Yeah, the only offer he can refuse is making the lawn green.
Oh no, Landscaper 1 is clearly winning the Wizard's favor. Workplace drama.
Shut up! I've seen it, and I know how lawns work. What have you done besides being 6'4"?
I've installed fog in all the great castles, repelled clouds from skyscrapers, and made all the apples trees poison.
Sounds like you've done quite a bit.
No one's impressed with your poison.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Same here. I love kissing ass.
I'm thinking about getting those poison apple trees from a catalog. You think they'll give me a lawn? You think they'll give my lawn a nice hue?
Only if you get 10, but lucky for me, I had the magical skills to get those trees.
Get me those toxic trees, baby.
Do you guys know how seeds are a lot cheaper than poison apple trees?
Shut up, Johnny Appleseed. I have magic to do.
The Wizard pulls out their magic wand, which is a cell phone, on which he makes a phone call.
Larry, it's me again. I'm going to need 10 of those poison apple trees. Same address? Great.
Magic is the coolest.
That's not magic. That tall freak is just making phone calls.
Sounds like someone's jealous of my magical networking skills.
I bet you can touch the rim, too, you tall devil.
I love this career.
I wasted my life. I should have attended blacksmith college.
The green front lawn will eventually brown, and the poison apple trees did not survive the spring. And the landscaper is in their last semester at blacksmith school. Fiend scene.
Oh my god, that
Very
was
cool,
for
very
sure
normal.
based on John's real life, and then there was just a few Tomisms thrown in.
As a big Hollywood executive, what are you talking
Wait,
about?
yeah. I only, my lawn is the desk, of course.
Right.
And my
yeah.
yard, the fax machine.
Yeah. You still use a fax machine. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know how to use.
Of course, John says fax machine.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's still
sneak
how
on
all the
that.
best deals get made. is over the telex. you
Plus,
know?
how else can you magically send a piece of paper from one place to another?
I
Can you-
know, right? Yeah.
Hey, you figure out a way, you blow my fucking mind. You know?
Anytime someone's like, "Yeah, you can fax it here," I'm like, "I'm not doing that. I refuse. I
Even a
will not
doctor's
do
office,
it."
they're
Yeah.
all about faxing. I'm like, who's faxing you?
You know who else? HR departments. They're like, "Yeah, you can fax it here." I'm like, "I'm going to email it, and you're going to accept that."
You gotta.
Yeah.
You absolutely have to in an
Yeah.
HR department.
If you need some sort of official signature, then use Adobe like everyone else in the current generation. Like,
Everybody else,
come
yeah.
on. We're in the future.
We should just both get faxes and start just faxing each other all our
Oh my
communications.
God, John would love
What
that.
if we fax instead of text? Should we do that, John?
I think Caitlin might fucking kill me. I might be missing my throat.
I just like wake up to the noise of like just
Yeah.
like the fax coming out. I'm like,
It's 3 a.m. It's like, I got a new idea for a sketch. It's a picture of a wizard.
It's a picture
Yeah,
of Western
it's
with
not
a bunch
even-
of question marks being like,
it's
so?
not even,
Just the next page just all comes thoughts.
it's not even words. It's just a wizard and seeds and just like.
Yeah, people
Wizard Pussy equal sketch?
people are like, genuine. Like, it's a nice comment, but they're like, I don't know how you guys write that much. I'm like, it's pretty easy. It's just Wizard, Pacino, someone's 6'4", someone's tall, someone's Al Pacino. There's Mrs. Doubtfire's there.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire's got to retire.
Yeah.
She's got to go to the big farm upstate, if you know what I mean.
There are some episodes where I get like crazy deja vu.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I feel like.
Yeah, there's like 5 things. There's 5 things in the world, There's Shrek. There's like 3 other things,
Yeah, the classic stories. Wizard, Shrek, tall, seeds.
I think my last episode it was roofers.
A lot of roofers.
Yes, the shingles are the teeth of the house.
Oh yeah. That is true.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is an axiomatic
Oh, yeah.
phrase that everybody knows.
That's a Tom line for sure.
Yeah. This is the blank of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's analogies are
drives
a way
me
to
crazy.
understand. You do get mad.
Yeah. You are the Taylor Swift of Boston comedy. That's right.
Oh no! I'm successful.
The life of the showgirl over here.
It is funny, like watching everyone fall in line, hating that record, and being like, "It's bad." I'm like, "Yes, this one.
There's just this one. This is the
Yeah,
first one that's
it's-
ever
it
not been that
just
good.
got bad.
It's been a great week to be a hater. Long time hater,
fun,
first time caller. Love it. It's the best. It's such a good week. Or I'm like, finally, the curse is broken.
Are you like? Do you have a way of handling it? Because like when you see people bemoaning or being like, "She let us down," like, do you just quietly enjoy, or you have a group chat? Like, what's the deal?
It's just me. It's me and my own. Oh no, I'm hating from a position of nothing good. It's like how I hate Troye Sivan. I'm hating out of pure jealousy.
Sure.
I'm willing to admit that. But I hate Taylor. I'm just like, I think she's gnarly. So when it's like people are finally falling in line, I'm just like, feels good to be right. You know, it's like my ivory tower. I'm like, knew it.
It's my
Knew it.
my favorite thing is like when there's like a new person in like in the friend group or in the comedy
Yes,
scene,
it's that feeling.
and I immediately like get their number and I'm like, that person sucks, and everyone's like, no, I kind of like him. I'm like, you'll see, and then
You'll
they
see.
turn out to suck, and I'm like, yes, I was right.
But I don't need to like rub people's face in it. It's just
I
like
do.
See, I want DraftKings betting lines. I want a slip that's just like, I knew the new guy was going to be a fucking sex creep at his first open mic. I want to get paid.
I line everyone up and I go, I told you.
You have a picture of yourself with a newspaper in a sealed envelope, and you go, open this envelope, and it's like Brian sucks a dick, and it's just like, and it's you're just outing someone.
Yeah, you should be able to short someone's reputation if they're like skyrocketing, and you're like, no way, this is not going to work. Like,
Yeah.
I'm putting $20 to win 40. Like, I want odds.
100%.
Let's do the next sketch.
Oh, it's an ad break.
It is an ad break.
Sorry, I didn't mean to read ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't give away.
Now it's not cold.
Don't give away the same 5 jokes that we do.
Oh my fucking god. I work medium hard on this. I work kind of hard a little bit on this.
I fired a lot of people.
Yeah, it's true. John fired a lot of talented people for us to have 5 jokes. Okay, so this is an ad break. It's written by Zack Norton, so I'm sure it's going to make us a lot of money. Yeah, okay. So spokesman 1, that'll be Monica. Spokesman 2, that will be Cam. MOS 1, Katlin. MOS 2, John.
What's an MOS?
Man on Street.
Okay.
Here at the Big Hollywood Table Read, we're the only podcast on earth that benefits from having an ad break. So here we go. This podcast is desperate. Promo code Hollywood.
Your dick is soft. I can tell.
Yeah, because it's in my pants, loser.
Not good enough. This is not my jam.
I'm mad about it.
Fuck, what do I have to do? Fuck, do I have to try to get hard or you leave me?
Yes, that's the bargain. We're actually a couple in this audio-only ad.
This is not what I signed up for, and I am getting softer a lot faster.
Tap or click the banner to learn more. Do it.
Yeah, it's Blue Chew. But check this out. Regular people who are bad at talking. It's a classic man on the street interview, except it's 2 women who are doing illicit sex stuff in the streets.
That guy's dick for sure doesn't work. It's really obvious.
Yeah, soft doesn't work. I'm supposed to be soft, not him.
What a loser. He can't afford this.
No, he can. He's afraid to buy the pills with nondescript packaging.
Everyone in our line of work is going to talk about him.
Yeah, we have group chats and we talk about who's the best at having a boner.
This is a paid advertisement for the truth. You got to go to the gas station and buy these pills, man.
You should also get some candy and non-alcoholic seltzers. It's a refreshing combo.
Yes, all of that together. Put on your debit card, you flaccid loser.
The streetwalkers / sex workers are fine, but you aren't. This is an ad for the Big Hollywood Table Read, so you got to buy boner pills. John needs you to do this for him.
That's a lot of pressure. I don't know if I can spring it. My dick is nervous.
Spring it. Come on, you bitch.
I need a pill from a podcast.
I don't care what it takes. You are not delivering here in the bedroom.
Remind you of anything at work, at your job? If you're asleep, this is ASMR for a nightmare.
Oh, if only I listened to the Big Hollywood Table Read.
Do you mean figuratively or literally?
Both, because I'd get the pill that keeps me from being emasculated.
Plus, it's delivered in discreet packaging. That means your mailman will respect you.
Yeah, or the FedEx guy. He won't know shit.
Unless it's a female delivery driver. They always know.
That's true. Women always know. That, along with them being hot, is what makes them scary.
Hey, they're scary for a bunch of other reasons too.
Uh-oh, the streetwalkers / sex workers are banging on the door. They want to get paid.
Hey, this guy owes me money for sex stuff.
Yeah, same thing with me. Hashtag me too. Does that have any juice left?
No, it famously does not.
Maybe it still does, or maybe it should.
No, I will not have my man with the limp dick also get me too'd. It's way too on the nose.
The people on the street keep yelling through the door. They're extremely persuasive.
Why not, you goddamn idiot?
Yeah, come on. Let's churn and burn him, whatever that means.
No, I actually like this guy.
The guy is actually kind of touched by it and surprised by this.
Wait, really? You really like me?
Yeah, this is really fun. I definitely want to see you again.
Meanwhile, outside, they're going fucking crazy.
You gotta get some fucking dick pills.
Yeah, we use the promo code, you selfish piece of shit.
Leave us alone. We're trying to fall in love.
Yeah, I don't want to be in an ad anymore.
Well, you are in a fucking ad, so everyone needs to get the pills and use the code or whatever, because we are trying to financially outrun the devil.
Fuck you, narrator man.
Are we going to die in here? Like, when this ad ends, do we cease to exist?
Use the promo code to get some dick pills. Come on! The podcast is also whimsical. The tone is very versatile. Promo code The Big Hollywood Table Read. Fiends.
Jesus, I feel like I got MK Ultra.
Yeah, it's talking to Zack Norton.
What the fuck?
I did make an unfortunate choice at the beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't make
Yeah. You couldn't have known.
How could I have
How
known?
could I have known?
Cold reads, never seen the sketches before, obviously, because you can hear how emotionally unprepared everyone is for each of the lines.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's so true.
I like was my intention was like, oh, this is an ad. I'll do it like a shitty like QVC, and then I was like, oh, I don't. Oh. I don't know about that.
I feel like I was not in a rush to do like fake podcast ads because it's just one of those like every podcast, like even podcasts that aren't comedy podcasts have fake ads. And I was just like, I don't know, it just seems kind of hack. And then Zach sent me this and I was like, I mean, it's not hack. I don't
I know.
It's very
Certainly-
meta.
Yeah, it's very meta. It's not overdone. I would not say that I've heard this one before.
That was an early on thing when we started dating, and I asked you if you thought I was like my comedy was very hacky.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember that?
He was like,
Genuinely earnest like moment of
he was like,
insecurity.
am I like kind of hacky? I was like, dude, you're the weirdest motherfucker I know. Like, dude, you say no one is like you. What are you talking about?
Your exact response was, your main bit right now is talking about the fake LinkedIn you have. And I was like, I don't know. It just seems like someone's probably doing that.
It's like, no, genuinely, no one is doing it.
Yeah. It's not good, but it's not like, but it's not hack.
It is good. It is
Yeah.
Not hack.
I have like, you ever have like the vocal stamps where it's like you watch too many TikToks and you're like saying things like I listen to a lot of podcasts and it's like headgum podcasts where it's like this is a headgum podcast.
Yeah.
I'll say that to myself. The other day I was literally walking around my house and I go, Dunkirk 2. And I was like, I gotta be put down. Someone sedate me. This is disgusting.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
His mannerisms get stuck in your head. He does songs that get stuck in my head.
They're really good.
But the thing that's
They're
like
really, really good.
the thing that's like gotten like fully into my vocabulary
It's
is
gone
like
viral.
like just like saying like if something's like like going wrong but it's like a very small thing, just like, oh great, oh wow, great, okay, all right, okay, yeah.
Danya Trumper told me the one they got from me that they'll say around their friends is they'll just say to themselves, they'll go, I'm gonna go crazy like an ape. Just if something's not loading on a computer, I'll be like, I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
That's really good.
Next sketch. Oh boy, do we have a winner. This is good. This is a sketch about media and reality. Okay, Cam, you're gonna be Guy. John, you're gonna be Jerry. Monica,
You just smiled at me like the Grinch.
because you're not Guy.
Should I do the voice?
The Jerry voice.
If you give me an axe, I'll stop.
I would try to.
You should try.
Just don't swing huge on it.
Gotcha,
just try to
gotcha,
inflect it.
okay.
You get really big with it, and then you
All right, so
completely forget how to read.
And then you bell, yeah.
And then you totally don't read the words.
I got you. Okay.
So do the one where you read the words.
Okay.
Monica, you're going to be everyone in mauve. Is that mauve? I always call
Yeah.
it mauve. And Caitlin, you're going to be everyone in yellow.
Okay.
Wow, New York City, the place where walking here began, and you can always get coffee from someone who's used to mental illness. Not a bad trade-off. We're in a generic diner where Guy is ordering.
I'll get the BLT, but no mayo. There can't be any mayo, okay? If this sandwich has a herd of mayo, I can't eat it.
Got it. No mayo for the extremely neurotic New Yorker type guy.
One booth over, Jerry and Elaine are doing one of their patented riffs, and Guy is picking up on it. This is all over his radar. He's got it on his radar, Jerry.
I'm telling you, I think this guy is a Swiffer grifter.
A Swifter grifter saying ain't so, Elaine.
I'm saying it so, Jerry.
Cam. Cam and I just made eye contact, and Cam left this earth.
You're an actor. You're an actor. Don't forget that.
He's reacting to your Jerry.
I played small. I don't know what you want from me.
It was great. It was great. It was great.
It's really good.
No, it's not.
I like it.
Guy suddenly notices what's going on.
Is that Seinfeld? The sitcom?
Listen, Elaine, you got to get out of the relationship before you get grifted.
Just because he grifted the Swiffer, you think he'll grift more?
I guarantee it. That's a guaranteed grifter.
There's a big pop from the studio audience who sound like they still have the NBC watermark on their laugh.
Damn, this dialogue sucks. It's like season 9 level bad.
So what's going on with you? You still seeing the no texter?
Guy springs out of his booth at Tom's Diner. He's had enough of this shit.
I've had enough of this shit. You're Jerry and Elaine.
Yes, I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Are you one of the people we've wronged?
What is this, the stupid trial episode?
This isn't happening. You guys are a sitcom.
Huge pop from the studio audience. They're all on vacation. Jerry takes a second to deliver his line because he sucks at acting.
Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
Get out.
Elaine does the famous Elaine shove, and the properties of sitcom physics send Guy out the door where he staggers into Newman.
Oh my fucking God. Newman is here? This is the worst day of my life.
Hello, whoever you are. I was just delivering the mail. I hate Jerry. I've never really seen Seinfeld.
None of this matters.
That's pretty good though for that.
I just know the Newman.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and if you had time to read it and it wasn't a cold sketch, you could have done the impression right. Just unlike me, who fucked up. Yeah, man, I fucking know. Everyone knows. Nobody needs to see this again.
The mail needs to be seen. It's a huge part of my character.
I'm sorry. I gotta get out of here.
Good luck. Good luck to any of us out here just trying to pay the postage.
Okay, fine. You're a great character. Sorry I yelled.
That's okay. It's really important to me that we stay friends after all this.
Fuck you, mailman.
I'm a federal officer.
Guy scrambles to get into his New York City apartment. It's a cool, sporty type location where you can never see the bedroom where sex happens. Guy is just sitting down to watch TV. He's talking on a cordless phone.
Ah, yes. I love the Mets. They're my favorite ball team, unlike those godless drunks on Cheers.
But just as he settles down, the buzzer buzzes, and Guy is forced to answer.
Yeah? Who is it?
Jerry, it's me. I need your stilts.
I'm not Jerry.
Then who are you?
I think I'm having a nightmare about Seinfeld, but come up anyway.
Sure, same here.
This gets a generous chuckle from the studio audience, a bunch of oxygen-drowned Midwestern hams. It's pre-9/11, which means everyone loves Seattle as George bursts through the door to huge applause.
Jerry, I told Steinberger I was in the Puerto Rican parade, but I didn't realize he'd be there.
I told you I'm not Jerry.
Then what are we doing here, huh? Standing in your kitchen, talking about my problems? Who else would you be?
I am not Jerry Seinfeld.
Then tell me what I'm supposed to do at the Puerto Rican Pride Parade, huh? Do you have the stilts or not?
Why do you think I have stilts?
I don't know. You're a comedian. Don't clowns have stilts?
Okay, that's a huge insult to me if I was actually Jerry Seinfeld's stand-up comedian.
I mean, in this universe, you're still sort of a fictional character.
That's right. back then he only dated.
And in walks Jerry Seinfeld himself, along with Elaine, the Jerry Seinfeld of ladies.
Well, well, well. Look who broke into my apartment is trying to steal my life.
Yeah, you life stealer. You know, lifesavers? I bet this guy enjoys life stealers instead. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Real terrific.
Oh my God, you people are so annoying and stupid.
Hey, we are annoying, but not stupid.
Now Kramer comes skidding into the room like a tennis player on grass. The other cast members treat him like a wild horse.
Whoa, Kramer, easy boy.
Shh, it's okay, buddy. Calm down. You're all right.
Kramer, why are you eating all my cereal?
Hey, Jerry.
Oh, Kramer, you're so wacky.
Get out of here, you scamp.
What the fuck was that? Did he just say...
Whoa, whoa, who cares what he said? That's the point. This frickin' guy's eating all my cereal.
The studio audience goes totally insane at all this, hooting like a bunch of apes. Damn. Self-owned. As Guy grabs his coat and runs out the door.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, good luck out there. No, take two. Yeah, good luck out there. See who your real friends are, or if any of this is real at all.
What's that guy's problem?
He thinks we're characters on TV and that he isn't.
He's a nut, right, Kramer?
You have such a poetic way of putting things.
The studio audience laughs us to a 90s yellow cab as Guy piles in the back, hoping to make a getaway to the present.
Washington Square, please. Anywhere I can be around normal people.
But there's a horror-style reveal where the cab driver is actually Jerry Stiller, circa 1996.
It's me. I'm George's dad. I'm in a huge feud with Kramer, and you've got to help me kill him.
Why the fuck are you trying to kill Kramer or driving a cab?
Excuse me, buddy. This is network television. Watch the language.
Why is everything Seinfeld? I have to get out of this.
But that's the whole deal. It's a Hotel California type situation. But the worst part about that kind of thing is no one ever looks you in the eye and tells you what's happening. You just spend forever treading water, wondering if it's what it feels like to move forward without being able to die. Also, every 2 months you have to deal with Banya. Fiend scene.
Wow.
That was fun.
We've all had
Yeah.
nightmares, right?
That was a decent Jerry.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
It was good.
I wasn't going to go all the way.
Cam's reaction to it is like Oscar award winning.
Wait, what's all the way? Give me a taste of all the way.
Yeah, like that. You know,
Kramer,
like
what are you doing? Come on. Like, I didn't want to do that because it would have been so...
Because that wouldn't have been
It
unrealistic.
just would have been Al Pacino.
Yeah, I don't
It
want
would have been no different than your speaking voice.
And you're supposed to be my latex salesman.
I don't want to ruin the sketch, you know?
That's true. There's a
Sure.
lot of integrity in the sketch for sure.
And I can ruin it just by reading, you know, poorly. Just, you know, I can do that easily.
By attempting to read.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to ruin by trying to do a stupid voice. You know?
As someone who's committed to a voice that is an impression of my old boss, who I thought was doing an impression of Marilyn Monroe, you got to just go for
Yeah,
it.
go
Let it
for it,
rip.
yeah.
You just got to let it
Is
rip.
that the guy that you were?
No, that remember it's like when they're like, oh please, I'm pulling
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Wait, you knew a guy that talked like that for real?
No, and my old boss, she was a woman.
Oh.
Women can be bosses too, Tom. Wow.
Snaps.
Wow.
Yeah, and the surgeon was a
You know what?
woman.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm doubling down. No, they can't.
Hey, in Trump's America, you'll be fine.
Actually, no.
Not on my
But
watch.
she talked shit that, like, you thought it was an impression, but it
Yeah,
just was.
like when she would she would put on airs, like anytime like someone would come into the studio and she was basically just trying to like sell them shit.
Yeah.
I was like, she was like a photographer and like a designer or whatever, and then she would be like, she would go on this long rant. She would like be like, she'd always say like, she'd say, you know, I think Coco Chanel would be looking down at me from heaven, going, "Go, Randy, go! You're doing such good work down here. We run a very bespoke design studio," and it's like we're selling fucking garbage material that I bought at downtown LA. From a place called Rag Finders. Like,
Oh my god.
And you think that's just how she talks 24/7? Like,
no, that's her putting on airs. Like, she doesn't talk like that normally.
Oh, wow.
It's like when like clients would
Oh.
be there, then that's her being like, "Oh, I'm just so interesting
Weird.
and fancy." And it was like, for me, it sounded like an impression of like a Marilyn Monroe.
Yes, yeah.
So it's like my impression of my boss's impression of Marilyn Monroe.
yeah.
That's so funny.
It's like in 30 Rock when she's like, what was with that voice? She was like, that was my impression of Drew Barrymore doing an impression of that crazy lady.
Well, it's funny. It's like, because there is a real thing with politicians sounding like Obama, like especially like Democratic politicians who just go up and they're just like, well, we all have to work together. And you're like, wait, what's going on here? Like, and like they want to, but I love being like Marilyn Monroe. This is who I'm going to pin the whole thing on. Famed starlet of like 2 generations, 3 generations past.
Who also famously put on those voices so she could like disassociate from what she was like up to.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't her real speaking voice either.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, she played in her mind she was like playing a character when she was like on like red carpets and like whatever. So she was just like
so she was always like on like
she was like on, yeah.
She was, her impression was an impression.
Her impression was an impression of like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it worked out great for her, right?
Yeah.
Really
she's still around.
Really good for her brain.
She lived a nice long life, healthy relationship.
Are you kidding? White trash women have her picture up in their rooms across this great nation.
I just thought this picture would be classy.
Yeah, I thought it was nice.
Thanks to the Hollywood built by John fucking Farrell.
Yeah, James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, and the Pink Floyd asses.
The naked ladies in the Pink Floyd poster.
Oh yeah.
And every time I saw
people who died, I was like, wait, who's dead?
the big 3. Every time I saw someone with one of those posters, I'm like, you gotta go. You gotta go to jail for at least a couple of days, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's do the last sketch. Last sketch. Exciting. Jack in Therapy. It's a sketch about therapy by Zack Norton, so it's going to be very chill. Monica, you're going to play Jack. Cam, you're going to be therapist. Katlin, you're going to be Roseanne.
Roseanne?
Well.
The Roseanne?
We'll see.
John, you're going to be cop, which is like a guy of law enforcement.
Oh, okay.
Writing down cop law enforcement.
He's taking notes, yeah?
I do like the poem thing. C-O-P. What's that poem that you go sideways?
Acrostic.
That's a poem.
So
did you just call an acronym a poem?
Action.
Yeah. All right, we're doing great. Therapy. This guy's in it because the freaking wife said so. Everything
Zack
here,
Norton sketch.
Everything here is not real. Don't read into it at all. None of it reflects on the author. Not real. HIPAA. Anyway, Jack's doing the dirty deed, which is confessing mental sins to the wife-ordered therapist.
I tried to get the gun again.
Tell me more about this gun.
Well, my family is closely knit, so you know what that means.
You were molested.
No, but I do get where you're coming from.
Is your family in the mob?
No way! They'd kill for that kind of employment, but they lack the discipline for organized crime.
Makes sense. Organized is in the name of it. And your family's a fucking mess.
That's what I'm always saying.
I should stop listening to prestige television.
Hey, that's elevated storytelling, baby. Buddy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. Explain the gun to me.
It's my grandfather's suicide gun. Come on, are you even my therapist?
I'm not, actually. You just showed up at our office and repeatedly demanded that we get a guy.
And that's how good customer service happens. It's the thing where I just hit 0 over and over again, which in person means treating people like shit.
Therapist takes a minute to reset. This is such a stupid day at work, but also who cares? This place sucks.
So, what's the deal with the suicide gun? I'm assuming your grandpa, took his own life with it?
Yeah, he was old and tired.
Were those his words?
I don't want to know his words. You don't want to know his words. I'm summarizing to leave out the racist parts.
That's understandable. Okay, keep going about the gun.
Well, so I tried to retrieve it from the police department.
The therapist tries to reset the conversation yet again. It's like when a phone is power cycling, but for therapy.
You know, that's dicey. Don't do that. Let's talk about nightmares. Got any good nightmares?
Cool. So my birthright's dicey.
Yes, we've been over it. Your birthright is back alley dicey.
Why are you calling it back alley?
You kept calling your childhood back alley, so I'm repeating that to show I listened.
I want the gun. So I kept calling, and they told me not to call anymore.
You have to stop calling your grandfather's suicide gun. Not healthy. This is the easiest call in my job.
Your whole job is easy. Who cares?
By the way, do you have health insurance?
No, but the gun is worth $35K.
Oh, shit. That gun is worth that much. You called the boys in blue, right? Did you beg them? Should I call?
Oh, you suck for not tracking this. The gun is worth money, and my life isn't.
Roseanne, come in here. We have an incongruent situation.
Roseanne, another therapist, runs in the room, and the studio audience goes fucking crazy.
Oh.
Half of them expected famed comedian Roseanne Barr, so now they're booing. And the other half were also expecting her and are also relieved, so they're applauding. Anyway, she's a normal lady, and it's fucking mayhem.
Wow, I had that experience as well just
Yeah,
now.
you were so excited for your favorite comedian.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking the different. Okay. You know what? I was thinking Rosie O'Donnell. That's definitely what I was thinking of.
Do it as Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't think I can do the voice. I don't think I can do either of their voices. What the hell is happening here? What's his problem?
Garden variety depression, but he keeps trying to get his grandfather's suicide gun.
How hard is he trying?
I called. I tried to convince... I tried to coerce the police department to go through their inventory and find my grandfather's suicide gun from 35 years ago.
And what did they say?
They said they got it, got my interest, and they'd take a look.
Fuck, that's fucking crazy, dude.
It's tough to be a therapist and find out that the guns and armaments section of the local cops is more efficient than the DMV, but the mental health enthusiasts press on.
Did they give it to you?
No, I did not get my grandfather's suicide gun. So what do I do about this? Emotionally.
Sorry, I'm lost in the notes app on my iPad.
Okay, I'm coming over the top here. Stop trying to get your grandfather's suicide gun from the armament of the local police department.
Yeah, that's not in our recommendation index, unfortunately.
But I'm paying big bucks for the biggest recommendation index.
I can't even charge for that specifically, so it doesn't work. I need a little bit of money. Do you get it?
Yeah, you can't be charged psychologically, but physically, I don't even know.
Our billing is paperless.
Right, that's true, and it adds another layer to this.
When do you guys help me? At what point does that happen?
Help you? What's that supposed to mean?
I need closure.
Yeesh, okay, so why do you want the gun?
I love collectibles. I'm a total nut for memorabilia, gizmos, and gadgets.
The therapists, who are also huge fucking dorks, immediately identify with this weenie man and his hobbies.
Oh, so you're a compulsive collector.
We gotta call the cops. Time for some speakerphone.
Finally, some actual help at therapy.
They spend a little bit of time dialing through the phone tree and then get to the property holding cop. I was like CDP. Oh yeah. Cop or whatever on the phone.
Hi, I'm the cop who has all the stuff we take from the places.
Hi, we are a pair of licensed mental health care professionals and a man with mild unipolar depression.
You're on speakerphone with all of us.
Hey, Greg has a family.
They're good. You still calling about the gun?
That's right, Steve. It's all about the gun.
Look, Jack, we told you before. You can't have the Nazi Luger from your grandfather's house.
Whoa, you did not say it was a Nazi gun.
Yeah, that alone could be another sign of depression.
So what? He killed a Nazi and he took his gun.
That sounds like anxiety.
Shut the fuck up, Roseanne.
That's true. And basically, because the gun is basically illegal contraband, our only justification for releasing it into your custody would be for historical purposes.
Okay, fine. Release it for me for that reason.
You usually call us drunk.
Oh, sorry. You're sober at 2 a.m. Okay.
You don't seem like a historian, sir.
He's a depressed historian, and he needs his grandfather's suicide gun.
I totally agree, and that's two medical opinions.
There's a pause on the line and a slight crackle of static as you hear someone just not give a single shit about their job.
You know what? Fine. Pick it up on Tuesday.
The line clicks and the three lunatics celebrate.
We did it! We got the gun!
Fuck yeah, great work, everyone. Holy shit.
Okay, so help me out here. I also wanted to talk about the weird Easter thing my family threw on me.
Shut up!
No, you gotta listen to me.
We
don't
don't
care
care
about your bullshit.
Okay, that was we are so close. That was not good. Okay, all right, ready?
We don't care about your bullshit.
And that's how Jack went on to lose $35,000 gambling in a little under 3 months, thanks to the legally murky sale of his grandfather's self-kablooey gun. Therapy works. Fiend scene. The totally made-up story that is not a real ongoing thing in our friend's life. He just wants to get the gun. Anyway, this is the Big Hollywood Table Read. Oh my God, we did it, everybody! What a wild, roaring success!
That was crazy.
The Hollywood freight train of very normal. I told you these are very normal today. These are very cool, very normal. Monica Carroll, thank you so much for doing the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course, always wonderful having you on. Monica runs, I'll say the first part, Hideout Comedy every Friday, downtown Boston, Fayetteville Hall. Look it up, check it out. Amazing headliners every week. Anything else you're trying to plug or promote or sell? Or
No, that's my only thing.
Perfect. Well, then. Otherwise, leave her alone. Cam, what would you like to promote?
I have a used carburetor. I'm trying to pass on. It's a lot of money. It'll be worth it.
Cam has a car part that is no longer part of modern cars the past 25 years. Yep.
Used.
Why are you holding a random key?
It's my earring.
To the carburetor?
That's right.
You can find Camo in a parking garage
with a pierced
looking
carburetor.
to give or receive favors. He's a lot lizard, folks. This was the Big Hollywood Table Read. Katlin and John, I think we did a good job.
We did good.
We did a great job. We'll see you next week. Give us 5 stars. Bye.
Bye.
He won't be coming back. He drove too drunk and now he's sunk. He got a DUI. He killed a cop. He didn't stop. And now he's gonna fry.
Knife fragments embedded in the back of his skull. Additionally, the big man was shot, hanged, electrocuted,